Ibn Khaldun was a giant, the most prominent intellectual in the world. He, not only Mr. Sociologist, but also Mr. Economics, because there are many theories. Its economy far predates Adams, Smith, and Ricardo. That means there are more than 3 centuries before modern Western thinkers the Muhammad Hilmi. Ibn Khaldun has a wide range of discussions on economics, including the subject value, division of labor, the price system, the law of supply and demand, consumption and production, money, capital formation, population growth, macroeconomics of taxation and public expenditure, trade cycles, agricultural industry and trade, property and prosperity, etc. He discusses the various stages through which societies pass in economics progress. We also get the basicidia embodied in the backward sloping supply curve of labor. Ibn Khaldun discovered a great number of fundamental economic notions a few centuries before their official births. He discovered the virtue and the necessity of a division of labor before Smith and the principle of labor value before Ricardo. He elaborated a theory of population before Malthus and insisted on the role of the state in the economy before Keynes. But much more than that, Ibn Khaldun used these concepts to build a coherent dynamic system, in which the economic mechanism inexorably led economic activity to long-term. In this regard, it is not surprising that many leading contemporary scientists research and discuss Ibn Khaldun's thoughts, especially in the field of economics. D. 415 Azat wrote a dissertation on Ibn Khaldun entitled Production, Distribution and Exchange in Khaldun's writing, and Nashat wrote, Al-Fikr al-Iqtisadi fi Makadamat Ibn Khaldun Economic, though in the Prolegomena of Ibn Khaldun. Apart from that, we have abundant study contributions about Ibn Khaldun. This shows the greatness and pioneering of Ibn Khaldun as a leading intellectual who formulated brilliant thoughts about economics. Rosenthal, for example, has written the work Ibn Khaldun, the Muqaddimah, an introduction to history. Spengler wrote the book Economic Thought of Islam. Ibn Khaldun, Bulakia Menelaus Ibn Khaldun, a 14th-century economist. Ahmad Ali Menelaus Economics of Ibn Khaldun, a selection. Ibn al-Sabil Menelaus Islami Ishtirakiyat fil Islam. Abdul Qadir Ibn Khaldun Ki Mashashi Khayalat, Economic Views of Ibn Khaldun. Ibn Khaldun argued that one social phenomenon is interrelated with other phenomena. Economic phenomena play an important role in cultural development and have a major impact on the existence of the state Dawla and its development. Ibn Khaldun's unique opinions on this matter will be discussed in this sub-article. Gaston Boutehall in his work says that to understand Ibn Khaldun's philosophy of history, Gaston's opinion can be justified because Ibn Khaldun, as will be explained later, interpreted history economically. That is, he viewed economic factors as the most important factors that drive history. Ibn Khaldun has devoted the 5th chapter of the book Al-Muqaddimah to studying subsistence with various aspects of income and economic activities. Apart from that, he also specializes in economic studies in several articles in the 3rd and 4th chapters. It turns out that Ibn Khaldun has formulated the theory of distant prices before modern Western economists are said to have formulated it. The beginning of Ibn Khaldun had preceded Adam Smith, Keynes, Ricardo, and Malthus. This is an undeniable historical fact. Ibn Khaldun, in his book Al-Muqaddimah, wrote a special chapter entitled Prices in the City. According to him, if a city develops and its population increases this much, The more prosperous the people, the demand supply for goods increases. As a result, prices rise. In this regard, Ibn Khaldun wrote,